Hey guys, Fixin' here, welcome back to more Sakura Angels. Okay, so every time I see this game, my voice and throats just go downhill, just completely gone. And so, now, we get to do more voices. So, these two, I was asking questions about what's happening and everything, and I finished every question, and so I could just click, that's all for now, I guess. So, I guess that's all the time we have for now. I can just turn this mouse off. I don't need it. And let's just sit back and relax. Actually, you guys sit back and relax. I'm just gonna lose my voice. I think the bell for the second half is about to... Yep. There it is. Oh! Gosh, I just had an air bubble. Time to go back now, is it? She stretches her arms into the air, giving a small yawn. Well, I hope you're able to clear things up a little. Something like that. Come on, we don't want to be late. And Sayaka bounds for the stairs as we were in some sort of race. Her partner trailing behind us, she gives me one last look. She stops, her eyes cast downward for a moment before flickering back up. Hey, what's up? Nothing. It's nothing. Okay, well, see ya. She's into me, I know she is. And like that, she disappears down the stairs too, leaving me alone on the roof. Huh. Wonder what that was all about. I guess I should follow after them. I don't want to be late again. As I start for the stairs, my stomach makes a terrifying sound. One that screams, food! Oh, right. All my haste to figure out what the girls are doing, I have neglected to get any lunch at all. Aw, man. Lunch is like the most important thing of the day and the best part of the day. It's just because it's free food. Alright. ... And so class resumes. After all initial excitement in the morning, not a lot happens throughout the remaining lessons. They drag out at a glacial pace, somehow even more dull than usual. It also hard. Okay, that grammar. It also hard to keep my friend mind focused on anything with Sayaka and Hiri on each side, there to protect me. I was expecting a monster to just burst its way through the window and for a whole place to just turn into a battlefield. The game, though, might have been at least things more lively. Okay. With one final ring of the bell, school comes to a close. Hazy amber glow taking over the classroom as the sun begins to set. Majority of the students begin to filter out of the classroom to start their clubs or part-time jobs. Not me though. I'm off home. Joining stuff is just a big waste of time in my opinion. While joining a club is certainly encouraging, thankfully it isn't a place where it's enforced. Meaning I'm free to loaf all I want. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Might make me come across a bit as slacker in the eyes of the other students, but I don't use you exactly wrong. Wasting no time, I set out to school and began to head home. Something that should have been fairly stress-free, but I mean, I should have expected this, but it's still a bit much. And it's nighttime. Oh, looks pretty. Horizon grows darker with each step I make through the quiet streets. A pale moon slowly making its presence known in the sky. Thud, thud, thud. My heavy steps resound from the narrow road, quickly swallowed into the night. But there's also another set of steps, or rather two sets of steps that sound either side of me. Yep, it is far lighter steps with more grace than I could ever do. Look, I know you're here to protect me, but you really need to be so close? Yes, those steps belong to none other than my self-professed guardian angels. Well, at least they're cute looking. Sayaka is to my left, Hikiri is to my right. They practically walk in unison with me, their shoulders inches away from mine. Yep, still cute. Don't be stupid. Walking home alone at night won't be the perfect time for the enemy to strike. This is where we have to stay on our guard for the most. Yikes. She doesn't have to yell so loud right into my ear like that. I think I must be a little deafer just from spending time with her today alone. Do you think I like having to be close to you? You should be grateful that I'm doing this all at all. Yep. Another him fend a turn of a head. She's just plain hard to get. Don't worry, I can get her over. Vibrant hair swaying gently. Right, sorry. And we got this woman. She appears to be winking at me. Oh, don't be like that, Carrie. I don't think I can catch your sneaky glance at his face when he's looking elsewhere. She walks, Seiko leans across me to smirk at Hiri. This is getting really awkward, guys. You saw, I was just checking the enemy and landed a stealth attack on him. Sure, whatever you say. My left ear is rocked by a mischievous giggle as Sayaka breaks into hysterics. All the while Hikiri's face begins to turn an interesting shade of red. Yep. She likes me. Anyway, you're the one who keeps pressing your shoulder up against him. Oh! What are you trying to do? Huh? She was doing that? Now that she mentions it, the left side did feel cozier for a time. Oh, I was just trying to keep him warm. See, I care for his well-being and wouldn't let to him. He's not complete, so he must like it. Without warning, she latches onto my arm, pulling herself and almost sending me toppling to the ground. See? Hey, no, this is... What are you doing? You're going to tear his arm off. You have to choose one choice like this. Hikiri latches onto my other arm, hooking it within hers, in an attempt to tug me away from Sayaka. What the heck did this turn into? Girls, you really don't need to. I mean, seriously. I know it's just one me, okay? You're gonna have all the stuff right here. Nope. This isn't how you do it at all, Hikiri. It's more like... Sayaka pulls back on my arm, and they both have a firm grip of each of my arms. Determination across their faces as I become some sort of human rope. What is this, tug of war? They're going to rip me apart. Please, this is how it's done. Do they even remember what they're trying to do? What started instantly enough has now spurred into some sort of contest between them. They really are a competition. No, it's not the time to think about stuff like that. Can you please get off me? Raising my voice more than I ever done in a while, I explode my body at the stake of her. Here. And like that, they both let go of my arms at once, leaving me free to ensure they're both still fully intact. I'm glad they listened to reason. I really thought I was going to die there. Apparently it's not any of the monsters I have to worry about anymore, it's these two. Girls? At least I had thought it by my desperate cry that I got in them, but they seemed completely transfixed by something up above me. What are they looking at? I squint my eyes and gaze up by my rooftops. And then as the clouds part and the pale moonlight shines down, I see her. The love of my life. Just come down. Oh my, yep, was I right or was I right? That definitely looks like the love of my life. Oh my. Woo! Girl, you have some amazing features on your body. That clothes is nice, especially the leggings right there. Nice form, good posture, I guess, or whatever. Girl sits on the ledge of the highest point of one of the tallest buildings in the area. Silvery hair that seems to glimmer in the moonlight, and an outfit as dark as the night sky. She gives off an awe-inspiring look, almost angelic, like she's some sort of angel gazing down from the heavens. At least I would call her an angel if it wasn't for that unsettling grin that now just spread across her face at the sight of us. Yep, she's probably looking at me, you know, because I'm the stud. Oh, I'm the stud. That's all I gotta say. I forgot her voice, but I'll just go like, there you are. She murmurs something to herself that I can't make out at all. But the distance between us, whatever it is, she said it was enough to make her shoulders shake with laughter. I couldn't. She's like all the way up here, and we're like there, and she's like, what? I can't hear you. What did you say? Frick you. I can't help but feel I've seen somewhere before. I wonder why that is. Yep. Is she the schoolgirl that we bumped into earlier? I think so. No matter how I try to think back, I can't recall her face at all. Though, and a burst of feathers, obsidian wings unfurl from behind her. Now, those are definitely aren't holy. I've got a bad feeling about this. And her eyes peer down at the three of us, narrowed in determination that the same unsettling grin remains. It might just be in my imagination, but I think she's looking at me specifically. I told you! She really wants me. Actually, I think everybody wants me. I can almost feel her stare. It's enough to send a chill down my spine and sparks a faint pulse at the back of my skull. A friend of yours? I force out a laugh, though I know that truth. The air is growing tense like the same time with the monster before, and she looks on both Hikiri's and Sayaka's faces. Can always suggest something bad is about going down. Ha! Afraid not. Can't take it back. I like this little. But okay. I do as I told and retreat back to a good day. Not really wanting to argue when I look at the scary as they do. So, what do you think we're dealing with here? She seems far too human to be a shadow. But then I got the same feeling of dread from her presence. Ah, gotcha. I think... Wait. So is she a monster or not? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you would stop yelling in my ear for 1 second and let me concentrate. Jeez! Right. I forgot. That's your default volume. Well then, just be quiet and let me think things over. You're still cruel sometimes to carry. Silver hair girl still high over top of the roof gives me one last look before turning her gaze into the girls. And then she jumps. What? Why did she jump? I can barely watch. She plummets downwards. Where my guardians are still no hint of beginning to slow down. Are those just wings just for show? Faster and faster she descends before finally the paving closes in. I don't want to watch, but somehow I get the feeling she wouldn't have jumped without a good reason. At least I hope she didn't. More inches from mere inches from smashing into the ground. Her wings spread as wide as if brakes before bringing her to a sudden stop. Not even a gradual halt. She just comes complete grinding halt, as if the laws of gravity don't apply to her. Even with wings, something like that shouldn't be possible. Yep. I mean, if a pigeon were to attempt something like that, they barely be recognizable on the pavement right now. Ah, yeah, pigeons. In fact, her feet aren't even touching the ground. She hovers about it ever so slightly before stepping onto the solid surface, as if stepping off an invisible platform. Part of me is relieved that she isn't hurt from it. Oh my gosh, if she was hurt, I'd go over there and help her, and, you know, get on the good side of her. But that part of me is also terrified as what's going to happen next. Alright, now we got 3 girls. Ah, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. She's probably the best one, the silver hair girl. I mean, just look at her compared to those two. Oh, whatever. Silver hair girl stands before Hikiri and Sayaika. Her expression is still unsettling as ever. Despite the smile, though, there's nothing in her posture that would suggest she has anything bad. Yet the other 2 girls are intense. My head rings just trying to focus on her, like the monster from before. Is she related to them? I clutch a hand to my head and try to steady myself. It's taking all my willpower just to keep upright at the moment. Good evening, girls. She greets them so casually, despite the intense glares of their. Somehow, I get the feeling she didn't leap off a freaking roof just to exchange pleasantries. Let's cut the chase, shall we? Who are you and what do you want? You want weed? I got all the weed you need. Hey, that rhymes. Hey, that rhymes. You're a high-style bunch, aren't you? She let out a devious giggle. Do a little to ease that tension in the air. Very well. You may call me Yuzuki. As for what I'm after, well... Her eyes flits from the girl's incel straight onto me. Her smile enough to send... Okay, yes, she wants me! I'll be taking the boy if you don't mind. Hey, whoa. I do not do first timers, alright? You gotta know, I gotta know you. I gotta hang out with you a lot, and I gotta, I don't know, just be with you a lot. Don't take me, just, whatever. See, he's very important to me. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stop it right here on this episode. My gosh. This woman is on me. She's looking down at me. She wants me. That's how badly she wants me. She wants my dong. That's it. That's all she asked for. Alright, so anyway, like if you liked it, obviously, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I can't wait to do next episode. These episodes are just amazing, full of surprises. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, and...